Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with the Freedom Takers. And we are excited. Today, we are going to give everyone a little bit of what we're doing and how we are earning $150 plus per day, how to earn $150 per day utilizing a done-for-you funnel. We are just excited because we have a lot of people that are newbies online or have never made money online that's consistently bringing in income, utilizing this awesome system. Some people may have heard of this system before. Some may have never heard of this system before, but we just want to share this with you because it is life-changing. This system has changed a lot of lives, and in a short period of time, people are earning money consistently, and it's hard to see that with a lot of programs. Normally, when you're in a program, you don't start seeing money for at least your first 6 months to a year, maybe sometimes longer than that, depending on what program it is. But with this program, right now, we're able to make up to $700 per person. And that's actually going to be growing over the next couple of months because we're going to add on larger commissions. So that's really exciting. And I just wanted to, of course, start off with proof of payment of the money that I've been getting utilizing the system. And I would like for everyone to watch until the end because Paul and I have a special announcement, so you want to make sure that you stay till the end. It is going to be phenomenal. But for those that don't know, when you have an online business, no matter what type of business it is that you have, you need to have traffic. Traffic leads. Lead generation is extremely important. If you have no leads, if you have no traffic, you have no business. So the way that we constantly bring people into the business is by generating traffic, utilizing paid and free strategies. And what we're doing is we're just helping people to leverage their business opportunity by utilizing the system. And if they don't have a business opportunity, they can join the system and make a ton of money. So it's the best of both worlds. You know, if somebody sees your opportunity and they're not quite interested, they may still need leads and traffic for their business, and they can utilize this system. And it is extremely powerful. We have a high converting sales page that we're using, and it's a done for you fail proof system. And I'm going to show you why I keep saying that, because people like fail proof, like how is it possible? With some simple steps and strategies that you can follow will allow you to make unlimited commissions on a consistent basis. And guys, I've been online since 2015. For those that don't know me, I'm a single parent of 2. I work from home, and all the years that I've been online, I have never seen or generated money as fast as I have utilizing the system. Okay. And the reason why, it's easy to duplicate, it's fail proof, anyone can do it. And we have created step-by-step tutorials to show you exactly how to plug into the system and start generating commissions within your first 24 to 48 hours. So that's extremely powerful, guys. Just being able to tap into a system that can allow you to leverage the opportunity that fast, and you're actually converting cold traffic, which means people that you don't know, that have no type of affiliation with you, see your information and they're blown away by what they see, and they join your opportunity. It's normally that doesn't happen within the time that you start running traffic. Normally with cold traffic, you have to give it time to warm up for people to get familiar with you. And it takes time normally, but we're seeing something totally different with the system. So I'm going to just go ahead and go into my emails so that everyone can see the commissions that I brought in. This is just to show you and for you to get an idea of the type of money that you can make utilizing the system. For those that don't know, the system is called the Power Lead system, and some of you may have heard of it before. You may have been in this opportunity before. We have a lot of people that are coming back because of the help and guidance that they receive, and now they completely understand what they were missing. Okay, so now people are coming back. They have the done for you funnel. Again, if you don't have time to put the funnel together, you can pay $50 and have the funnel completely set up for you. Okay, so that's really a good thing. You know, some people just don't want to learn or have to sit there and finagle things. They want it done for them, and we have that. So, and if you want to do it yourself, we have step-by-step where you can stop and pause. It's literally very newbie friendly. So just going back to, I'm going to just go back to the 10th of December. And can everybody see my screen? Everybody can see my screen? Okay. So what I'm going to do is just show everybody, you know, how everything's been going with this system. And just as, you know, if we go back to the 10th, I had 84 opt-ins. This is paid traffic. We show people how to utilize affordable paid traffic to generate opt-ins and leads on a continuous basis. So this happened on the 10th, and right after this, I had two fast start bonuses that came in. For those that don't know, fast start bonuses is from the platinum level, which is the highest commission level with the Power Lead system. It allows you to get $400 commissions when someone comes in and pays a one-time fee of $497. Okay, so right here, this is two fast start bonuses, which equals a total of $800. Okay, if someone wants to and they can't afford to pay it all at once, they can do a payment plan where they make two payments and they can get in to receive these platinum commissions. So you're paying this one time and you can receive $400 commissions over and over and over again. And for those that have been following the videos or see my results, I've gotten tons of these commissions by just paying the $497 one time. Okay. Here on the 10th, I had two diamond members come in. Those are $100 commissions. You pay $147 one time, and you're able to get unlimited $100 commissions. So that happened on the 10th. On the 11th, I had 6 gold members. For those that don't know, gold members, you come in, you pay $53, you get unlimited $20 commissions, and they are residual commissions. So you get those every month for the duration of the time that the person is in the program. Okay. On the 11th, I had another diamond member. That's a $100 commission. 2 gold members. That's $40 right there. So just if you really think about it, on the 10th alone, okay, I made $1,000 over. Well, yeah, $1,000. Okay. On the 11th, I'm looking at over $300 just on the 11th. Okay. And then the 12th, I had 2 diamond members come in. That's $200 in commissions. Okay. On the 13th, I had a $100 commission. I had another diamond member. The 14th, 5 gold members. That's $100. And on the 15th, I had a diamond member and another 2 fast start bonuses. So that's another, guys, that's another $800 on the 15th. And what I love about it is, as you can see, this is consistent. I've been in the program for 2 months, and what I notice is when we're running traffic and we're doing the follow-up, which is we have the follow-up, it's connected with the Power Lead system, we have people that are just coming in on a continuous basis because the capture pages that we're using is giving them enough information to see the power of the system, to utilize it to promote either their business or the Power Lead system. They see that the amount of money that can be made. Not only that, with our Facebook group, people are seeing ordinary people like yourself, like myself, that are actually earning on a continuous basis. And it just gets better with time. You build this over time and you make more money over time. Okay. Here on the 16th, I had 2 gold members. That was as of yesterday, and today, nothing so far. But I had 69 opt-ins. So what happens every time when you run traffic and you have opt-ins, with the follow-up series, you're going to have those signups start to come through. You push traffic, and out the other end comes the signups. You push traffic, more signups. So, you know, just going back, as you can see, I had 84 opt-ins, and then I start to get the commissions coming in. And then they slow down. When it slows down, you just purchase more traffic, and then you start to get more opt-ins. So by next week, from these 69 opt-ins, you're going to see that I have commissions that are coming in on a consistent basis from the traffic that's being generated. Okay. So what I like to tell people is that this is really just a rinse and repeat process. And that's what makes it so simple. You do the same thing day in and day out. You spend an hour or two utilizing your social media or your paid traffic, following up with people, and then you have these results. Okay. And there's a lot of people that are getting signups. I've seen a ton of platinum members come in from people within my downline and other people's downline, and it's just phenomenal. They're coming in by the dozens. And what's good about this is that we're getting close to Christmas, okay? For those that don't know, when you get close to holiday seasons, you don't have a lot of people that are signing up for programs because people are purchasing gifts for their kids and their grandkids and their nieces and nephews. So you don't really see this really happening around this time of year, but it doesn't look like we're slowing down. We're just picking up. And this is going to just get better for January, because January, a lot of people are looking to work from home. They're looking for online opportunities, and this is just going to go ballistic. So for those that don't know, this is our group. It's called the Freedom Takers. This is what it looks like. If you go here and put in Freedom Takers, our group will pop up. You can actually be a part of our group. You just answered 3 simple questions, and what we'll do is we'll add you to the group where you can get our training, how to set up your funnels, how to purchase traffic, how to set up your ad tracking, how to run free traffic, and it's all within our file section of our group. So this is what it looks like. Excuse me, and you'll be able to get in. We're currently at 700 members, and this group has been running for a total of, I want to say, a little bit over 7 weeks. Okay, so that's it about that. What I want to tell people too is that when you're doing this, and it's about teamwork when you're building a business like this, because what people don't understand is you don't have to build this by yourself. Okay, people think that they need to bring in a ton of people in order to make money online, and it doesn't work that way with every business. What people need to know is you get 5 good people underneath you, and then this business could just take on a mind of its own, because teamwork makes the dream work. You know, from the efforts of your team, you're going to get pass ups. You're going to get not only pass ups, you're going to get 25 to 50% of the commissions that come from your team members. And it just you know, I want people to not get caught up in the amount of people that drop off, because you don't need a lot of people that you bring in directly in order to make this thing grow as big as you want. Okay, so this is a group effort. It's a team effort, and as a team, we are making this happen. Okay, so what I want to do is can everyone hear me? Everyone can hear me. Okay, great. So what I did is I put together a quick PowerPoint presentation that I want to share with everyone. So if you can just sit through it, it's not long, it's really short, but it really gives you an idea of what we're doing, where we're heading, and what Paul and I have, because what we want to do is we want to allow people to really see the true picture of how this works, and to be able to build income over time enough to literally leave your daytime job. That's the whole point of this. Okay, we want to bring as much value and training so that people can have more belief in the system and know that this works, and that as a team we can really build this as big as we want. Okay, as long as you're consistent and you follow the directions that's given. So what we did is I put together this PowerPoint presentation because Paul and I had a really great meeting, and we thought that this information would be great for everyone to see and to just know what's going on and what's to come. So I'm going to just pull that information up, and after that, I'm going to run my mouth a little bit more, just a little bit. So here is the PowerPoint presentation, and you know, it's $150 plus per day, what we want to show people how to do. And this is just some really important information, because I think it really gives you an understanding of what's happening, what can happen. And this is not only from my perspective, this is from the other people that's on the team that's been making a consistent income online, exactly what we're doing and why that's taking place. And then it gives you the breakdown of how it happens. Okay, so with Freedom Takers, how to earn $150 a day, you can literally send this out to people if you want, and this recording will be in the file section of our Facebook group. Okay, so why the system works, you know, it's duplicatable. All you need is a share code, get plugged in, get started. We have step-by-step training. It's a done-for-you system with the autoresponder attached to it. If you want to take it a step further, they also give you the information to connect it to Aweber or GetResponse. If you don't want to set up the account for $50, Paul or myself can set that up for you. And that's for anyone that's in our team. They can literally, if you're looking at PLS and you want the system set up for you, all you have to do is go into the file section of our group, you make a payment, and then you're all set to go. it works because it's converting with cold traffic, which means people that don't know us are signing up on a consistent basis. Opt-ins turn into ongoing commissions, and I'm going to give you that breakdown later on in this presentation. We're utilizing free traffic and paid traffic. We show you how to do both, and there's team support. So you're not going to come into the Facebook group and ask a question and no one's going to respond. Okay, we all help each other. We're all here to answer your questions. First, go to your sponsor if you can. After that, you can ask the group and we will help you. The different levels, why is it important to upgrade? So we have the gold level, which is $20 commissions, the diamond level, $100 commissions, platinum, $400 commissions. They're unlimited. Once you pay and you're a member, you make your payment, you get unlimited commissions. Gold commissions are residual. Diamond levels are one-time payment. You make the payment one time and you get unlimited commissions for that level. What people need to understand is each level is separate. People are saying, well, if I pay it at the platinum level, can I stop paying at the gold level? No, these are all separate packages. Okay, so you're paying for each package separately. Okay, one doesn't cover the other. They all just cover themselves. So why do Paul and I always talk about upgrading? Upgrading is important because if you're looking to replace your income, if you come in at the higher levels, you don't need as many signups to get to where you need to be. So for example, if you come in at the gold level and you get 5 signups, you're only making $100, okay? And let's say 2 or 3 of those people drop off, you're at $40, okay? At the diamond level, okay, you get 5 signups, you made $500. You pay one time of $147, and then you're gonna get $500 if you just get 5 people at the diamond level. Even if it's 3 people, you're getting $300 at the diamond level. Now, if you want to make $300 at the gold level, okay, you need 15 people. So if you really look at the way that it works and the way that it's structured, it's always better to go bigger because you don't need as many signups at that level to make more money. Now at the platinum level, you pay $497 one time. Now you have $400 commissions. As you guys seen in my Gmail account, I'm getting those at least 2 or 3 times a week. Now, if I just wanted to make $100 a day and I came in at the platinum level, I would just need 1 platinum to pretty much cover 4 days because that's a $400 commission. So you pay $497 one time. If you got 2 platinums in a week, which is extremely realistic, okay, you're looking at $800 in commissions with just 2 signups. So what I tell people, the diamond level is a sweet spot, but if you are running traffic and you take your business seriously and you want to take this to the next level, you need to come in at the higher level. People are literally losing out at platinum commissions because they're not upgraded. So if I have 20 people underneath me and they're running traffic and they're only at the diamond level, if somebody comes into our group and sees the power, they see this videos and they upgrade, it's going to go right past that person to me because they're not at that platinum level. So you're missing out on money. You know, you pay it one time. If one person come in as a platinum member, you already made back 80% of your money, okay? It's worth it to do it because you don't need to keep paying ongoing to get these platinum commissions over and over and over again, okay? Don't allow the commissions to pass you by. People are procrastinating. They're not even coming in at the diamond level, and then they're losing out on just $100 commissions, okay, to make a one-time $147 payment. It's worth it to do it because as you've seen in my back office with my in my emails, they're constantly coming in. People see the power in the system and they don't want to lose out. They don't want to miss out on those commissions. Don't wake up to that email that says, you have just lost out on this commission. If you were upgraded, you would have received blah, blah, blah. You know, you don't want to see that. Believe me, it happened to me numerous amount of times. And I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. But it's really important to do that because it's just unrealistic. Let's just say you run traffic and you buy 500 clicks. Out of 500 clicks, let's say you get 7 or 8 signups, okay, at the gold level. Now, the gold level, those members get your emails and they come into the group and they're looking for more information and they want to upgrade. you're going to be stuck. You're not going to get those upgrades. They're going to go right to your sponsor. Okay. And what is the chances of someone coming in at the gold level and upgrading? It's highly expected that they're going to do that. Okay. Especially with the support that they get from our group. Just going into the next slide, life-changing financial situations. What I really want people to think of, which package would actually change your financial situation. So if you are a gold member and you're getting 3 or 2 customers a day, which is $40 or $60, is that really life-changing for you? Will that allow you to leave your daytime job? Okay. Which membership level fits you best? Okay. Which membership level will allow you to leave your daytime job to financially just be able to work from home and do this full-time online? Okay, part-time online, making a full-time income. So, you know, if you really think about it, the gold level is just to take a look at it, to kind of get familiar with what's going on. But if you're really looking to make money, the upgrades is where the money comes in. Okay. And then, you know, teamwork equals success. You don't have to do this by yourself. As you build a team and they duplicate what it is that you're doing, whether they're running free traffic or paid traffic, it's always going to have an effect on you in a positive way, because whatever efforts your team and the people underneath you do, whether it's running just $200 worth of traffic or whatever it is, or $100 worth of traffic, you're going to win, because some of those signups are going to go to you and some of those signups are going to go to your to the sponsor. Okay, that's how it works. So just know that when you are building this business and people are coming in and they're seeing the power of the system, they are participating and they see what's happening within our group, they're getting into the co-ops and things of that nature. This can go as, you know, as far as you want it to go. You can make as much as you want to make over time. You just have to be consistent and know that the people that you're bringing in are thinking like you. They're doing what they see others do within a group, and that's going to help build not only their income but also yours. So it's really important to know, as a team, that's why this works so well. And, you know, us doing the things that we do together has a large impact on all of our finances, you know, financially helping us to grow to get to where we need to be. So that's extremely important. So I just put this together on how opt-ins and signups work, traffic generation. And this is just to give you an example of, from my perspective, probably also Paul's, what happens when you purchase traffic. So let's just say you get 500 clicks, and I did it for 4 weeks. You know, you get 500 clicks. Let's say you get, and this is on the low end, you get 5 signups, okay? You have your follow-up series that goes out for 30 days where they get information, the people that are in your opt-ins that opt-in into your capture page. Let's say you have 225 opt-ins. They go through your follow-up series, okay? Going through your follow-up series, you get 3 more signups, okay? The following week, you do another 500 clicks, 225 opt-ins, and this is just an estimate, guys. It could be more, it could be a little less. But let's say your follow-up, now you have 450 people. You have 225 from week 1, 225 from week 2, 450 people are now on your follow-up list. You get 6 more signups. It just grows. The more opt-ins, the more signups. Okay, as they go through your follow-up series, okay, you get more upgrades that take place. And that's why you see that I'm consistently getting golds, diamonds, platinums, okay? Because the amount of people that are coming through the system and that are going through the follow-up series, which is the autoresponder, you're getting more signups that are coming through, which are allowing more people to upgrade. So, you know, people think of it in the beginning as a win-lose situation, but you have to know that opt-ins is just as good as signups, because opt-ins down the line turn into signups. And what we're noticing is over time, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The more that you're following up through the autoresponder, which is pretty much done for you, and it's just allowing you to bring in. So look at this, guys. By week 4, you have 900 people on your list, maybe even more than that. This is just an estimate. You get 3 more signups, let's just say. Follow-up series, you get 2 more signups. These are upgrades that are taking place. So these could be diamond upgrades or platinum upgrades. They just keep growing as you run more and more traffic. Now, you can do this if you're on a budget. You can do this for free. Even if you're on a short budget and you can afford to do some of this, you can get into our co-op, or you can run traffic on your own. And we have that information in the file section on how to do that. So it's really extremely powerful. You just have to know and believe that the system works. And what the proof that we're showing you is because we are following this. We're plugged into the system, and we're just following some consistent steps every day that's allowing us to make these commissions over and over and over again. Okay, so what's next? Basically, what you want to do is, if you are not already in the Power Lead system, you want to get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. You want to get involved in our group, the Freedom Takers group. You want to get plugged into the system, and then you want to set up your funnel and start generating traffic. That should happen within 48 hours. 24 hours, your funnel is set up. Within 48 hours, you are running traffic to generate commissions, okay? So that's basically what you want to do. It's really that simple, guys. And that's all I did. I just got plugged in to the system. I started at the diamond level. It took me about 4 weeks, well, 3 weeks to upgrade, but I finally upgraded to platinum. And I'm happy I did so, because since I've upgraded, I've received over a dozen fast start bonuses. And that's great income for a program that I've only been in for a couple of months. So here, special announcement. Starting January 8th, we are going to have a training that's going to take place for 2 weeks. It's going to be every day for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, where you're going to get literally hands-on exactly what we do every day. So, because that's the thing, a lot of people get online and they don't know exactly what to do or where to start. So we're going to give you the blueprint of what we do every day, Paul and I, that allows us to bring in consistent commissions, okay? Excuse me. It's going to be literally broken down step by step. So you're literally going to mirror what we do in order to generate the signups that we generate, you know. And it's something that's going to take time, but what I want people to know is within 2 weeks after the training is done, you should know exactly what to do when you get online every day, exactly what to do by just applying what it is that you learn within those 2 weeks. It's that simple. We're going to literally, I'm going to sit and break it down step by step from starting January 8th for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday. So there's no reason that anyone should fail or get online and don't know what to do, because it's going to be broken down step by step. And then you're going to be able to go into the group and get those. It's going to be recorded, so you're going to be able to get those hangouts in that information. It's going to be recorded. So you're going to be able to go and get that information. If you ever need to go back and backtrack something, or you missed something, you're going to go to the recordings. And this is only going to be for our platinum members, okay? So if you're at the highest level, you're going to get that one-on-one training starting January 8th, okay? Platinum members only. People that are taking their business serious, that are looking to make some serious income, is going to get that blueprint. And I'm telling you, it's going to change. It's going to be so clear as day. It's going to be the light. I call it the light bulb moment, okay? What I'm showing you is when I had my light bulb moment, when I started generating $5,000 and more from home, just doing some simple steps every day that literally takes me, I'm so good at it now, I'm not even online for an hour. You know, I could bust it out in like 30 minutes. You know, starting off, it may take you a couple of hours, but the more you do it, the more consistent, you'll notice that you're less and less time. Guys, I don't work, literally, I don't do anything on Fridays. I don't do anything on Saturdays. I'm online for an hour to hour and a half from Sunday to Thursday, okay? So that's what I do. And I know that people can do this and follow these same strategies and really get far in their business, just utilizing some really simple methods that we use. The other thing that we want to do is for our diamond and platinum members, okay, so I'm going to share my screen again. For the diamond and platinum members, we are going to introduce, Paul and I are going to introduce 2 passive programs to grow your primary business. So what that means is we are in 2 programs where we passively make money. For those that don't understand, okay, we've been in programs where we generate income literally every day by doing absolutely nothing. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to go out and get people in. It's called passive income. And people that are making a lot of money online, or they're making a decent amount of money online, they all have passive programs. The problem is that a lot of these passive programs are junk. They don't stay around long. They're scams. They take your money and run. They just don't give you the results that you're looking for. Paul and I, we are in 2 great passive programs that we are going to introduce to everyone on January 8th. And our diamond and platinum members, they will be able to get involved and start generating between $50 to $200 per day on demand to literally build their primary business, because what we do is we use a lot of that money for traffic and just little things that we need. You know, when I do the Facebook group, the pictures, I have to pay for that. You know, the email swipes, I've paid for that. I use that out of the money that I'm generating passively to help just make things more professional, make things smoother. If there's something I don't want to do, I'll go to Fiverr and I'll purchase it out of the money that I make passively. Okay, and you know, Paul and I, we were thinking we don't want to get people confused. Okay, that's the thing. We do generate income utilizing the Power Lead system. The Power Lead system is our main focus because the Power Lead system is a great marketing tool to promote any business. So the opportunities that we're in, we use the Power Lead system to promote those opportunities. We don't have to, but we do the sales funnels, the sales pages, everything through the Power Lead system. What people need to understand is if people do not want to get involved in your primary business, we always have PLS to fall back on, and that's what makes it the best of both worlds. Okay, we're doing pretty well within these programs. They've been around for years. Okay, it's nothing new that just started, but we want people to know there's money out there to be made. Okay, there's thousands of dollars to be made, and if you can just tap into a piece of that, whether you're utilizing PLS or a passive program, and you do both, you can literally make money in your sleep ongoing by just being plugged in to the right programs. And that's where I failed. In the beginning, I was looking for passive, and I was just getting into scam after scam after scam. Then I sat back and I really gave it some thought, and I just tried to connect with people, good people that I knew had my best interests at heart, and I was able to find the programs that suited me best. Paul, same thing. And we're going to share that information with you because we want everybody to win. We know there's money out there to be made, and we know how to get it. So we are going to take our whole team with us. Okay. So just get ready for that information on January 8th. If anybody have any questions, I'm going to take questions. And after we let Paul, I'm going to let Paul chime in if he has any information he wants to give. Paul, do you want to say a couple of things?
You hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. Hey, everyone. How you doing? Great to have you here. We're a week out from Christmas, so really impressed you're here because, you know, people get really busy this time of year. So what Amanda said, I mean, it's all correct and true, and just did a great job. That PowerPoint was really awesome. Really showed you how, you know, when you get traffic, it just starts building and building. And talking about the benefits of being all in your business, you know, upgrading to the highest level. There's a lot of reasons why you want to do that. And I mean, she just showed you the proof. I mean, I think there was like probably at least $1,000 for this week that she made. Not really doing a whole lot. So it's definitely worth doing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick, just show you my results for the week. Let me just see here what just happened. I'm not sharing yet, right? I think I hit the wrong button. All right, here we go, share.
I see it.
All right. So my results for the week. Now keep in mind, for the last 2 weeks, I haven't ran any paid traffic at all, like none, zero. So the fact that sales continue to come in is really pretty cool, I got to say, because it just means my team is going to work, the system's working, it's duplicating. It's a simple system, people like it, and the Facebook group, what we got going with the step-by-step training and everything is a huge value, and it's really helping out. So I'll just kind of go down to, Monday was the first day of the week. So you can see, again, I'm not running any paid traffic these last 2 weeks. I'm not going to run any paid traffic the rest of this month just because we're so close to the holidays. It's just not a great time, So I'm really relying only on free methods. And we actually do have some free methods that are generating leads on a daily basis, which is really awesome. But that's all I'm really doing, just some free methods that we teach in our group. And so as you can see, I've been getting gold members, diamond, gold. Got a fast start this week, that's $400. Gold, lead lightning, and they've been coming in pretty consistently day after day. And as you scroll back, you see this number here, 298. That's all my sales. Well, that's not all my sales. It's all my sales since I switched to this account to show actually have it in a Hotmail account as well. But these date back to, I believe, September. And if you scroll back, I think I've shown this in the past. If you scroll back, it's like literally day after day after day after day, there's something coming in. So the system works. The proof is there. That shouldn't be a doubt of yours at all. That should not be a doubt at all. We've shown more than enough proof that this works. You just got to plug in, do what we teach, and you'll get results too. Just understand it does take time. You gotta focus on the process. Don't focus on the outcome. Focus on the process. Focus on do the income producing activities that we teach, and you're going to get there for sure. So the other thing I wanted to bring up, since Amanda was talking about business costs and all this, I kind of just pulled this up real quick, just to kind of give you an idea of what we have here. So if you're to come all in Power Lead System, all in, it's $697.97. Now, I want you to think about this, okay? So if you go start a business offline, you're not going to pay $697. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. And the thing about this is you can be in profit like in your first week. I mean, Amanda just showed you, I showed you too, how quickly you can be in profit in this business. The ROI is insane. It's just like, if you do what we teach you to do, you can be in profit within your first month for sure. I don't have any doubt about that. You're going to pay $12.97, or if you have a domain, you can go to GoDaddy, get one for 99 cents, and bring it over to Power Lead System. But if you buy it in the system, it's $12.97. We're talking $710.94 to be all in your business, be in a good position to make the most money, and just over $700. That's like unheard of, and just some costs. Like, so if you were to start a business offline, I just like to kind of point this out. Sometimes people don't really realize this stuff. And I'm sure we have some business owners on the line now that would probably agree with this, but your lease, purchase of buildings or land, that's going to be more than $697.97. It just is. Permits, licenses, compliance costs, equipment, shop fittings, branding, website and domain. Of course, we got that. It's $12.97. Registering your property, your intellectual property. And then you got, your fixed cost, your insurance, utilities, rent, mortgage. We don't have any of this stuff, hardly any of it. We got like a domain name, and we have, your normal electricity for internet. That's about it. That's about all your cost for this business. It's really kind of insane if you think about it. You can be making, I'll just say $1,000 a week, because I think that's a very doable number in this business, especially if you're all in. In like within a month, you could be there just doing what we're teaching you to do. Let's just take it back to like 6 months. Let's say it takes you 6 months to be there. You paid $697.97 to start making $1,000 a week. Is that worth it? Just think about that. So I'm seeing a lot of people making these mistakes where they just kind of tiptoe into a business and they go, okay, I'm just going to try it and see if it works. And Amanda, myself, and other members who are all in the business, they're not tiptoeing. They're not like testing to see if it works. They believe it works. They know it works. They do the income producing activities, and they get paid for it. There's no secret to it. But I'm telling you, and I know Amanda agrees with me, that if you tiptoe into it, if you dip your toe in the water, you're really shooting yourself in the foot. You really are. You're really keeping yourself small. Is what you're doing. You're deciding to stay small. You're deciding that, you know what, I don't care about making a lot of money. You know, it's not a big deal to me. So I'm just going to stay small. And I understand, you know, not everybody can do 697 out of the gate. But what you can do is follow the steps and work your way up to it. We even have people that are taking out loans to get the money to get started. And, you know, normally I wouldn't say go in debt, but I mean, the return on your investment, it's almost a guarantee. I don't want to say it's a guarantee because I can't guarantee your work ethic. I can't guarantee your skill level, your desire. I can't guarantee any of that. But if you are hungry, if you can follow directions, if you are teachable, you have a tremendous opportunity here. Done For You Funnels, a fantastic group that really does want to see you succeed. When you do go platinum, 2 weeks of training, exactly what to do. I don't know too many places that provide that. So I'm just really excited about where we're at, where we're going. 2018 is going to be fantastic. I'm just thrilled at what's coming, what we're doing, how our group is growing. I think we're over 700 members now, right?
Yes. Yeah,
we're over 700 members, and we're growing every single day. I'm adding new members in there every day, people wanting to come in the group. So it's just a very exciting time. My best advice is take this seriously. Treat it like a business, and it will pay you like a business. Put your blinders on, focus, and build this thing strong. That's my best advice. I really can't say anything else other than that. The biggest mistakes I see is people come in, they tiptoe around, they don't take it seriously. They keep looking all around for other things to see what's easier, what's better, and they get nowhere. I've seen it time and time and time again. I made those mistakes. Amanda and myself are here to help you avoid those mistakes. Don't make those mistakes. We made them already. Let us help you be your guide to financial freedom, because that's what we're after. We're after helping you become free financially. And I really do believe we have the vehicle, the training, everything's in place for you to do that. Okay, so that's all I got.
Thanks so much, Paul. I really love that. And you know what's funny, because if people really thought about what we have and you know how easy it is to make money online compared to if you were running your own business, it's just like night and day. You know, that's not a lot of money to come in and to be able to make unlimited amount of commissions. It's really amazing. Greg Swift is online with us is on this hangout with us, and I would love for him to give some information. He's been doing very well with this opportunity over a short period of time. Greg, can you give us a little bit of information?
Sure. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I just, I guess start out with saying I'm not new to internet marketing. I've been online for a long time. Really kind of been out of action for a couple of years because I started working full time. Prior to that, for probably since about 2008, I just mostly worked online, doing different things. I didn't have a regular, job. And then I started actually working I'm really good with technical stuff, the techie stuff. And I actually started working as a support tech person, as a regular job for some of the bigger online companies. And I'm currently working full time for one of them now. But getting up there in years, I'm going to be 56. It's funny you mentioned January 8th. That's my birthday.
Okay.
So I'll actually be 56 on January 8th. And I, because I've been chasing the internet dream for a long time, I had a steady job years ago as a Wonder Bread driver, Teamster driver. So I have some retirement coming, but I really, I'm trying to put together like a 5 to 6 year plan and build up another income stream. Excuse me. So when I do reach retirement age, I'll have, my retirement plus my income stream that I'm building. And I have been in Power Lead System before. I always loved the system. But I didn't. I guess I didn't see the automation. They're really, when I found you guys, that's when I really put it all together. That, okay, here's the system, Power Lead System, which I already knew was solid. Great product. I've loved using it. I promoted a lot of businesses with it in the past. But then tying that in with your guys' team, that takes all the all the pressure off of me as a sponsor, so to speak. I mean, I'll still do all the tasks and follow up, but now when I bring somebody in, I've got a system with you guys, a team system. I can say, okay, here, Bob, here's the Facebook group, get in there, go to getting started, and they can be off and running. I mean, I'm still there for support and to help them, but the whole package is there now with you guys, PLS, you guys. Obviously, the new product coming out, the new $1,000 commission product, I think is going to also attract a lot of, maybe bigger marketers after a higher ticket product. So yeah, it's just the timing for me. And I don't know. I was at a period right now where I was just like, man, I'm tired of goofing around. I want to get into something. I want to go all in. I want to focus 100% because I know from the past when I do that, I am successful. I've had success that way. And so, yeah, so there's no messing around. I came all in, got everything set up, ran some traffic. I just ordered some more traffic tonight. And I first ad run, I had 9 gold members sign up, about 195 opt-ins on my list.
Cool.
Yeah, so and I'm not reinventing the wheel by any means. I'm just following. I'm on. I opted into your page, Amanda, and your page, Paul. I see what you guys do on a daily basis. I'm friends with you on Facebook. I watch what you do. I receive your follow-up emails, and I just do what you guys are doing. I take those emails, send them out to my list, and I'm just going to follow the steps. I'm not so, I don't know what the word would be, but I don't know everything. I certainly don't feel like I know everything, and I'm learning every day. So I'm just going to, for me this time, it's focus. Don't get distracted. It's so easy to get distracted online. So I'm just total laser focus, follow what you guys do. Don't reinvent the wheel. And and just keep going, just keep working. I mean, I just got started, but I know, I'm seeing the results and I know it's coming. So.
That's great, Greg. Well, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, I've seen some of your information in your signups, and I'm like, gosh, he just started, But that's what I noticed too, is the people that are having results, they are actually following the system. They're following what they see. They're just duplicating what's already there. If you don't reinvent the wheel, and that's what that's exactly what I did. I see marketers. Like I used to tell people, I would be on YouTube and I was following a lot of heavy hitters, like the marketing gurus. Whenever they made a video, the bell would go off and I would go and make a video too. It was just that simple. And, the same thing online, it's just it's the same process. And I tell people, if you don't want to be in front of the camera, you don't have to in order to make this work. But you have to be able to connect with people in some type of way. So whether it's through your email or your autoresponder, your emails, sending them to the group where they can get this information, sending them to the Thursday trainings with Franco. It's just all of that helps, and what I used to think is, some of that stuff was a waste of time. That's how I used to think when I first came online, like this stuff doesn't work, or it's a waste of time. But what I realized when I had my light bulb moment, like I tell a lot of people, it's about consistency. So I noticed that the more consistent I became within my business and what I was trying to grow and branding myself, people just started to draw to me. It was just like a magnet, so there's certain things that I do every single day. And I know, it's just a fact that people are now going to reach out to me the more that I do it. And it's that simple. It's just about being consistent, and really truly believing in what it is that you're doing, not upgrading because everyone else is doing it, but doing it because you believe in a system, that it works based off of the proof that you see, and you're ready to get to work. That's basically it. You're ready to go to work, and you're ready to take this as far as you need it to go in order for you to leave your daytime job and earn a full-time income from home. And that's another thing. Also, being around people and leaders that you trust, because a lot of people get involved in programs and they don't trust their leader. They got in because the program is good, or they like what they see, or the commissions look great, but they don't even know their sponsor or trust them, or it's probably a 6-figure earner they never even spoke to before or met. Paul and I, we're here with you. We're doing this together. You can trust us. That we tell you we're going to do something, we're going to get to it. We're going to help you. We're going to support you. And if we bring something else to you, like we have our passive programs that's going on, it's going to just benefit you and help you to upgrade your way of living, your livelihood or your financial situation. That's all we want to do. And it's like, why not share the information? If we can do it, I was telling Paul was just really a little bit worried about confusing people. But if we have something, what I explained to Paul is that if we have something that's going to help financially the people that are on our team, let's help them. If it's working for us, it's going to work for them, So we are just doing this to make sure that people in this group should be making $100 to $200 a day online. That is not hard to do. At least starting off at $50 to $75 a day. That's really easy and simple to do. And just leveraging that and making more and more as you go. That's how Paul and I started. You start off a little bit. I actually started slower than Paul. Paul was bringing in those $2,000 commissions right off the back. I started with like $250 and then $472. It was a little bit here and there, and I built it up. But that just goes to show you, either way, whether you're coming in and you're blasting traffic and you just have a large following, or if you're building and you're really starting from the ground up, it works either way. And just knowing that, whether you're building it from the ground up or you have a large following or you know how to do a lot of techie stuff, it works for both types of people. It's going to work for you. So it's just about being consistent, believing in what it is that you are promoting, and having a blueprint every day of certain things that you do that just allows this to become an autopilot kind of, running like a machine, so that's just extremely important. But I'm really excited about what we have to offer and what's coming up January 8th. You want to plug everybody into this hangout when we're done. We have 4 minutes left, and I just want to say thank you for coming out today. We have 54 people on today, and we are a week away from Christmas. And that's pretty exciting. For those out there that celebrate Christmas or any holiday, happy holidays to you. We are just extremely excited to have you a part of this opportunity. And we want you to know that we're here to help, and that if we can do it, you can do it. I struggled online and that's another thing. I want to take people away from the struggle, because 2015 was hard for me. I didn't have a really good sponsor. I didn't have someone to hold my hand and say, you know what, I'm going to create these videos that's going to show you step by step exactly how to do this. I didn't have that. So all I'm doing is giving to people what I wish I had in order to be successful online. And all you have to do is follow the system, follow the steps, and you will see success. You will see those online commissions. You will start to see have that breakthrough. And then with these passive programs, it's going to just knock you out the box. You're going to be purchasing traffic every 3-4 days and being able to really take your business to the next level. Or even if it's not purchasing traffic, if it's purchasing more things for your family, whatever it is, it's just going to, and what we're going to do is the programs, we're going to just give you a breakdown of that too. It's going to show you exactly how much is being made, how much we've made, where did we start from, where did we stop, and all of the information in the history, so that that this is something that's going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to help you to get to where you need to be financially, and that's what it's really all about. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here. We look forward to connecting with you guys. Get into the Freedom Takers group if you're not already there. Blast your email list with this hangout, and we will see you guys again. I don't know if next week's Sunday, because we're really close to Christmas, but definitely the week after that. So thanks so much, everyone, for coming out tonight, and enjoy your week. And I love you guys. So have a good night.